Hello everyone, and welcome to UC GIS Week 2020. I'm Albert Kachapum, and I serve as a chair for this event, so feel free to blame me if anything goes wrong. I'm streaming from my home in Los Angeles, and I'm so thrilled to be the first person to welcome you to this week of mapping festivities, although technically it's only 3 days. First off, you might be wondering what GIS stands for, and it means Geographic Information Systems or Science. What that boils down to is how places and things relate to each other. Because it's so broad, some examples of topics that we're covering this week include public health, environmental sustainability, remote sensing, and social justice. We wanted to kick off this conference with the theme of collaboration across the UCs because this conference is designed to inspire everyone, so you see GIS and us together. Before we continue further though, let me give a big thank you to the UC GIS Week Committee, and let's hear about what UC GIS means to them.
UC GIS brings the opportunity to connect with, learn from, and potentially even collaborate with GIS users from across the UC system.
UC GIS to me means a place where we all connect with colleagues from across the UCs and share how we incorporate GIS into many different campus projects, from research, academics, administration, facility services, and many more. This week, UC GIS is bringing not just the UCs together, but many people around the world to experience a very unique virtual conference, and I hope everyone enjoys.
To me, UC GIS Week means working with great colleagues, joining the dynamic UC GIS community, and sharing great ideas about geospatial projects and research. I'm very thrilled to be part of this event, and I hope you too.
UC GIS is about celebrating the great work using geospatial technologies across the UC. It's in our research to improve the health of our communities, raising awareness of racial inequity. It's how we respond to natural disasters caused by global warming. It's also in our campus operations, making our facilities more efficient, more cost-effective. So UC GIS is more than just about making maps, it's about thinking spatially to improve our communities, even our workplaces. So to me, UC GIS is about making me better at my job.
UC GIS means to me having ready collaborators for large projects that couldn't be accomplished by just one campus. For example, the American Viticultural Areas Digitizing Project is a collaboration between our staff at UC Davis Data Lab and the UC Davis Library, as well as staff from the UCSB Library and from Virginia Tech, as well as collaborators from around the country, some of which we've never actually met before. So UC GIS means to me that we have the ability to do bigger things together that we couldn't do by ourselves.
Thank you everyone for all your hard work and for sharing your thoughts. As you can see, bringing us together was a common theme. And so by you being here, you're making this event a success as well. Let's see what some people outside of the UC GIS Week Committee have to say about this event. Please take a look.
If we don't collaborate to decide on the standards by which we represent data about the Earth to solve real problems with this data, there's no way we're going to be able to keep pace with it, because every cell phone in every pocket, every car driving on the street, every Earth observation satellite launched by a startup or a world government is going to generate more data on its own than any individual can possibly keep pace with to make better, more informed decisions about how we manage our societies, how we manage this precious planet we call Earth. So that's why collaboration right now in this moment is more important than ever.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jerry Miller, Education Sector Lead at Esri, and a lot of our team members are here, and we're so delighted to see University of California campuses coming together to celebrate GIS, especially in these difficult times. And as a team, we would like to wish you a wonderful GIS week over those next few days. Enjoy the events, enjoy learning from one another and collaborating with one another. And please do know that we're here to support you in all of your efforts and all of your endeavors. So we'd like to say, Happy
GIS Week.
Wow, those are some open source and Esri inspirational thoughts. Given the state of the COVID-19 pandemic, the US political situation, and the environmental crisis that we face, it becomes more important than ever that we work across institutional barriers and disciplines. In order to help reach out to your social network, please use the hashtag UCGISWeek2020 in order to do so. Now, in the spirit of collaboration, I would like to pass it over to Joy Gui, who is a colleague at UCLA, to explain the ins and outs of the conference. Please take it away.
Thanks, Albert. First of all, this event is organized into 1-hour blocks for each topic. with unique Zoom links that will be updated on the website. All you need to do is visit the site to find out which topic you may be interested in and what fits with your schedule. There will be lightning talks, panels, poster sessions, and even mappy lunches, where you can meet other mappers and GIS enthusiasts to socialize and network with. These mappy lunches will have an activity and a different theme for each day. For example, the first day's mappy lunch will be about campus planning and digital humanities. The posters will also be displayed after the event on Mozilla Hubs, which is a virtual room that runs right off of your browser. If you miss any of the sessions that you're interested in, don't worry. All of them will be recorded and made available to you on the website. You can also join our Slack workspace at ucgis.slack.com to chat it up with your fellow participants. If you're a fan of cute animals, make sure to check out our Slack channel called Mappy Pets. And if you have any questions at all during the event, feel free to message any of your UC GIS committee members on Slack. You can identify them by a red pin next to their display names, or simply email us at ucgisweek@gmail.com. I want to thank you all for taking the time out to join us. I hope you find this event engaging and take advantage of the opportunities to make connections across all of the UC campuses. So wherever you're tuning in, please sit back, grab a hot cup of cocoa, relax, and enjoy the rest of your UC GIS week. Back to you, Albert.
Thank you, Joy, for taking the time to explain the event. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce Mono Simeone from UCSF, who's delivering the keynote alongside his colleagues. They coordinated the effort for emergency preparedness across the UCs. Their talk will be followed up by Carlos Barona from UC Davis, Parker Welch from UC Santa Cruz, and Amy Work from UC San Diego, who helped to design the UC GIS Hub, which you can use to stay connected during and after the event. Again, I thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you throughout the rest of the week. Please take it away, Mono.